Yes. Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I, should probably have told you earlier. Well, let's see. How do I tell you this? We're almost at Redcliffe. Did I say how I know Al Eamon exactly? I'm a bastard. My mother was a serving girl at Redcliffe Castle, and she died when I was born. Al Eamon took me in and raised me before I was sent to the Chantry. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Mi? A király a félre testvére? Mi a franc? Marik? Ha apja Marik király, akkor neki fogom adni Marik kardját.
How? When would I say that? Oh, by the way, King Marek had sex with a servant. She produced a bastard son. That's me.
Nem
I
tudtam,
would
hogy
have
ő a
told you,
fia.
but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible. I'm sorry. Oh, good. I'm glad. It's not like I got special treatment for it anyhow. Al Eamon eventually married a young woman from Orlais, despite all the problems it caused with the king so soon after the war. He loved her a great deal. Anyway, the new Arlessa resented the rumors which pegged me as the Arl's bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Arl didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10. Just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me. She may have, but I think it's more likely that she feared the rumors might be true. I can't blame her for that. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall.
Ezért darabba
It shattered.
föl.
Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Arl came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there and blamed him for everything. And eventually, he just stopped coming. Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. No, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh, no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens. Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Na, akkor gyorsan variáljunk a dolgon. És akkor neki adjuk Mariknak a kardját. Ha már az ő fia. Jó lenne, meg akkor ezt ide berakjuk. Akkor így még erősebb lesz. is Thomas.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us? You are? Then you don't know. Has nobody out there heard? He could be dead for all we know. Nobody's heard from the castle in days. We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Is anyone surprised? Anyone?
We've no army to defend us. No Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead. And those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, our Lehman's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
Oh, good eye.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainisfere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan. Though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though I'm just as surprised about that as you are, believe me.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things. That Loghain pulled out his own men in order to save them. That Cailan risked the entire nation's safety in the name of glory. Loghain calls the Grey Wardens traitors, murderers of the king. I don't believe it. It is an act of a desperate man. So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault. Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle. Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
Blessed art
I'm scared.
thou.
One of the bad men got me.
Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since. I am. You've heard of me? Oh? Oh, his lockbox! If you're bringing me this... Oh no. I'm sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
I want to go home. Where's
Io
Father?
adesso molto bene, però.
To go home.
I'm so sorry. Am I bothering you?
Going to do?
I'll try to be more quiet. Those things dragged my mother away.
I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time. Everywhere.
How terrible. You poor thing. I wish there was something we could do to help.
And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Nagyon rossz volt ez a szinkron.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. You want the children to hear?
Jó, akkor remélhetőleg Kossé fel lesz a testvére.
We sit here and wait for them.
A botonyot megtalálhattam, hogy jó, meg... Akkor így van.
Walking corpses. Do you think it's some...
You know, we don't have the men. No sign of them coming back from the castle.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens. We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help. I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then? Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack.
Watch.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray, and hope for a miracle.
Nem tudunk bemenni a kovácshoz.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough. Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go. All right, all right. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are? The Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny, you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted? Why should I help Murdoch when he won't help me? My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone! It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night. If you look for Velena, I'll reopen the smithy and make some repairs for the militia. I can do that much. Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing. And I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. that you'll bring her back to me if you can. I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least. Right then. It seems I have some work to do relighting the forge, and I suppose I'll have to find some iron. Maybe at the mill. Oh, Murdoch just better send his men here as soon as possible if I'm gonna get to all these repairs and get them done by nightfall. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Valóban kell vasat szerezni. Ápolom.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll send one of my men to inform Bantegan the militia is ready for battle. We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
Ami ki nem esik a kezünkből, akkor akármeddig is tartson ez.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. Right? Let's hope we see morning.
So, Shale, when you were standing there all that time, did you sleep?
I have no need to sleep. My body does not tire or do other flesh-related functions.
But don't you get bored? Wouldn't you want to dream at least?
I do not dream. This is what it does when it sleeps. It paws its nose and mumbles incoherently.
Yes, of course. I thought we all... You watch me?
I watch all closely when they are still at night. There is little else to do.
For hours and hours?
I count the breaths. It helps to overcome the overwhelming urge to crush their faces while they sleep.
Let's get started.
Well, I won't be doing much of that anymore.
De ő viszont ki tudja, mit kell. Nem, pedig azt mondja, hogy nincs ki. Lehet, hogy azért nem tudja kinyitni, mert az bűncselekmény lenne. Jó. Ugye elvileg el tudná nyitni az árat, mégse. Beadok itt a semmibe.
Large number of comrades in the battle with the Darkspawn.
Ott van a szerper. Nem akartam megállítani.
I didn't know all of them that well. Mostly just Duncan.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Bantegan is to see you here. I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in your position. I do not wish to be rude. As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle. Or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost. We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered. That gladdens my heart to hear it. No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are. As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
No word from the castle? No, all is still, as it has been for days.
Home again, but with more undead.
Say no more. The Arl lives, and I will not...
This should be easy enough.
Érdekes, itt a malomban egy szerelmes levél. Úgy.
Right.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that. Many elves claim we wouldn't do the same in return. I would like to think that is not true, but I cannot speak for all. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
How awful this must be for you all. Is this everyone who's left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task? You would? That is, I mean, of course. I'd be happy to. Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight. Blessed art thou who seeks his forgiveness. Blessed art thou who seeks his return. Blessed is the prophetess, his daughter, sacrificed to the holy flame. May the chant reach the Maker's ears and tell him of our contrition. What is it you need, child? I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give. I can pray with them and give them my blessing, but Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that. I cannot do it. I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Itt tükkel van probléma. El kell inni, hogy a teremtő segít nekik. És akkor győznek.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. There is still time before the sun goes down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned... Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
They're coming! Get to your positions! Make ready!
Olykor támadás. Hol vannak a Ja, ott vannak. Ezeket nem szarulnak amúgy. Van-e? Hát ez milyen erősek. Ezeket nem fogom tudni legyőzni, csak mondom. ezek is kicsit sokan vannak. Így egyszerre. A fene.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker. It is our hour.
Bu bir şey mi? Hey, mondjuk várunk, így lehet, hogy jó lesz. És az lenne a lényeg, hogy ők támadjanak. Na, meg úgy látom, be vannak szorulva. Használjuk már ezt. Hát, ha van valami. Igazság szerint nem volt egy nagy szám. Ez a képesség. Ennyi. Megpulcantunk. Valahogy túl sokan vannak.
It's time, men. Know that we fight for the Maker. It is our hour.
És annyira támadjuk, akkor miért nem jönnek? Na. Szerintem ez a villámással, amit tökkel átcsinálok, mint fasznak. Most így, hogy nem állunk olyan szarul. Ezt kell legyakni valahogy.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on! We need to hurry!
Igen, csak... Is. Ha még maga tőletem, akkor is probléma annyira. Legalább sikerült így győzni. Igen, ez a baj, hogy a villám az a saját embereimet is megöli. Alapvetően. Mi a fasz? Olyan sokan vannak, mint a... Fene. Jó, nagyon sokan vannak. Ez kemény. Nagyon most hirtelen elfogytak. Olyan a bőrök meghalt. fontos. Egyébként. Mennyire szervezték a támadást. Borzasztóan gyorsan elfogy a manám, az a baj. Most manám, az konkrétan megint nincs. Ajjaj. Elfogyhatnának igazán. Mert... tényleg nem nagyon tudom tartani. A tomat is meghalt. Hogyha mindegy ki lesz, akkor nem fér el nálam semmi. Lehet, hogy nem kellett volna kivenni ezeket. Most egyébként... Így meg Redcliffe-et az én hogy még vannak? Hát... Na.
Dawn arrives, and we survived the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, dear lady. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
Legalább a csapatunkból senki nem halt meg.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe.
Murdoch of Redcliffe, Mayor and beloved father, we salute you.
You and so many others who have perished here, walk with he who is your Maker. Long may you know the peace of his love.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, there's no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
A sok cuccot el kellene adnom. Valakinél. Kemény volt. Jó, meg nem is az, hogy el kellene adnom, hanem venni kéne ilyen italokat. Ez totál elfogyott.
Do you have news of Elena yet? Well, I'll give it some time. Now's the best time to go into the castle, though, and see for yourself. Remember, a promise is a promise. Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
No. Ugyan rövid íjakat vettem fel, azt meg egy csomó páncél. Jó. Figyelj, ital az nála nincs sajnos. Most hol lehetne venni, de nagyon kellene. Probléma, azt mondja.
If it isn't the hero of the day, what can I get you? Right, I've got some supplies too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
Hát persze, marhapoti nincs nála. Hogy rohadjon meg amúgy. Húvá kellett volna.
Anything I can get you? Good luck to you then.
Meg a kártalanban nem lehet venni. Itt is van ilyen. Úristen. rengeteg kívülik.
Good day. These are terrible times. Just terrible.
There are many gone who we must honor. But we must also remember those who aided us in our dark...
Lo ricordo más que a Giovanni. Again? Sì, posso una cosa? Sminket är äten. És itt is embereket kell mentem. Köszönjük. Kérde is, hogy hol. Meg gondolom nem itt. Biztos erre lesz valami.
Odd how quiet the castle looks from here. You would think there was nobody inside at all. But I shouldn't delay things further. I had a plan. To enter the castle after the village was secure. There is a secret passage here, in the mill, accessible only to my family. I knew you would choose to enter the castle instead of staying in the village. And we needed warriors. I'm sorry if I... Maker's breath.
Tigan. Thank the Maker, you yet live.
Isolde. You're alive. How did you... What has happened?
I do not have much time to explain. I slipped away from the castle as soon as I saw the battle was over, and I must return quickly. And I need you to return with me, Tigan. Alone. What? Who is this woman, Tigan?
You remember me, Lady Isolde, don't you?
Alistair. Of all the... Why are you here?
They are Grey Wardens, Isolde. I owe them my life.
Pardon me, I would exchange pleasantries, but... Considering the circumstances...
Please, Lady Isolde, we had no idea anyone was even alive within the castle. We must have some answers.
I know you need more of an explanation, but I don't know what is safe to tell. Tigan, there is a terrible evil within the castle. The dead waken and hunt the living. The maid responsible was caught, but still it continues. And I think Connor is going mad. We have survived, but he won't flee the castle. He has seen so much death. You must help him, Tigan. You are his uncle. You could reason with him. I do not know what else to do.
The king is dead, and we need my brother now more than ever. I will return to the castle with you, Isolde.
Thank the Maker. Bless you, Tegan. Bless you.
I have no illusions of dealing with this evil alone. You, on the other hand, have proven quite formidable. Isolde, can you excuse us for a moment? We must confer in private before I return to the castle with you.
Please do not take too long. I will be by the bridge.
Here's what I propose. I go in with Isolde, and you enter the castle using the secret passage. My signet ring unlocks the door. Perhaps I will distract whatever evil is inside and increase your chances of getting in unnoticed. What do you say? I wish I knew. I don't know any more about this evil force than Isolde seems to. Sir Perth and his men can watch for danger at the castle entrance. If you can open the gates from within, they can move in and help you. I don't think there's anyone else who can help you. If you choose not to go, then it's up to me to do what I can. Here is my signet ring. It will open the lock on the door in the mill. Whatever you do, Eamon is the priority here. If you have to, just get him out of there. Isolde, me, and anyone else, we are expendable.
Eamon, igen. Rólőkös.
You're a good woman. The Maker smiled on me indeed when he sent you to Redcliffe.
So we are just going to send him with that woman? It seems so dangerous.
But I can delay no longer. Allow me to bid you farewell. And good luck.
Ó, akkor elvileg innen be tudunk menni a kastélyba, viszont gondolom még így kellene. Nem tudom, hogy itt van-e valami, de felvettem ilyen küldiket elvileg. Kastélyhoz vezető ösvény.
Right.
Érdekes. Szerintem azokat a küldiket itt kell megcsinálnom. Vagy nem? Nem tudok innen bemenni. Nem tudom. Lehet, hogy tovább kell menni a kastély fele. A másik irányból. Ugye ezen a területen már igazából nincs semmi. De csak ez a falu van itt. Meg ugye el lehet menni más területre. Na, hát akkor menjünk ide. Itt van egy titkos bejárat. Hát remélem, hogy potit kapok majd, mert így, hogy nincs eléggé problémás lesz a helyzet. Kivenni ki lehet.
I locked myself in a cave. Entire day.
Az a baj, hogy a fagyasztás nem nagyon hat.
Hello? Is there someone out there? Who is it?
Oh.
By all that's holy, you! I can't believe it! And here I thought this couldn't get any worse. Brilliant. Go on, have a go at me if that's what you want. Gloat away. Well, look at those spiffy clothes. Heard you became a Grey Warden. Isn't that great? A Circle Mage and now a Grey Warden.
And your old friend Jowan? Oh, stuck in a cold dungeon, tortured, starving. Don't mind him, he's doing just fine. No, not at all. What reason would I have to feel that way? It's not like you betrayed me, lost me the love of my life, and got me thrown out of the circle. I've been running since I last saw you. I've slept in ditches, in rotten logs, in the rain. I've gone hungry for weeks. I was lost, utterly alone. You expect me to just forget this happened? I made a mistake, all right? I admit it. I dabbled, and I've been paying for it ever since. And I'm so tired. Before I say anything else, I need to ask you a question. You can do whatever you feel you need to afterward, but I need to know. What became of Lily? They didn't hurt her, did they? The thought that she might have paid for my crime. Oh, my poor Lily, she must hate me now, if she even lives. What have I done? So, here we are again, the two of us. What happens now?
Hát igen, ő nem mondta el neki, hogy vérmágus.
I know it looks suspicious, but I'm not responsible for the creatures and the killings in the castle. I was already imprisoned when all that began. At first, Lady Isolde came here with her men, demanding that I reverse what I'd done. I thought she meant my poisoning of the Arl. That's the first I heard about the walking corpses. She thought I'd summoned a demon to torment her family and destroy Redcliffe. She had me tortured. There was nothing I could do or say that would appease her. So they left me to rot. I was instructed to by Terran Loghain. I was told that Arl Aemon was a threat to Ferelden, that if I dealt with him, Loghain would settle matters with the Circle.